Welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be seeing very, very clearly how awareness is not located in the body. It is not a possession of the body. It does not belong to the body. Of course, as we always do on this channel, we're going to do it very experientially, step by step. I'm going to share with you 3 steps to confirm in your direct experience how awareness is not located in the body. Because there's no point of dwelling over these matters conceptually. It should not become a concept in your mind that awareness is what you are. It should not become a concept in your mind that awareness is not located in the body. It should be very clear to you. You should know that very easily. It may not be instant. Even after watching this video, you may have to practice what we said for some time, but ultimately, it should become very clear because you see this recognition that we're going to be doing today experientially. It is prior to concepts, it is prior to thinking. Therefore, it is very clear and evident. It cannot be doubted because doubt arises after the recognition. You see, doubt is also something you see. Once you start to see what is prior to the arising of doubt, it is undoubtable. So that's how we're going to approach today's recognition. Again, I said it's going to be 3 steps. So try to enter what we're about to do without any preconceived notions. Leave your learned knowledge behind. While you're here with me today, be fresh, open. Empty yourself of even any judgments you have of me and what I may have to share. If you're new to this channel, you're like, who is this guy? But maybe you can enter this video with a open mind, empty of ideas of what you have already accumulated and understood on this path. Leave pride to the side. Leave your doubtful nature behind. What can this guy possibly tell me? Just empty yourself of that. Or even if you are a regular viewer of this channel and you think my videos are very, very helpful to you in your journey, also leave that behind. Don't even just blindly trust what I have to say. Just leave everything behind. Be empty, open, wordless, thoughtless. So the first step to recognizing how awareness is not of the body, it is not located in the body. First, you have to establish that awareness is here. So just recognize in your experience the beingness of awareness, meaning recognize that you are aware. Awareness is here. Awareness is present. It may sound too obvious, but no, you first have to establish that awareness is here. Okay. You are aware. Don't make it any more complicated. Don't be like, okay, what are we really referring to when we say awareness? How to know awareness? Just, you are aware of experience. Establish that there is awareness of experience. Okay. Very, very simple. You're not thinking to yourself, awareness is here, awareness is here, awareness is here. No. Even without you thinking, awareness is here, you are aware of experience. Awareness is prior to the thinking which arises and says, oh, awareness is here. Even the thinking that arises and says awareness is here is something you are aware of arising and passing. So just quickly recognize awareness is here. Recognize you are aware. Now, the second step is recognize that awareness is your inmost, most true experience of yourself. Yes, you appear to be the body here. You appear to be this person thinking, feeling, doing, speaking, hearing. This is a relative truth. Yes, the body is what you appear to be, but take a look and establish second thing is that the body appears to be you, but it's not really your true identity because it changes while you remain the same self. No matter how much the body has changed, you have remained the same self. No matter how much the mind has changed, you have always remained the same self. Your beliefs, your personality, your self-image, your opinions, your preferences, everything has changed. Everything you call person has changed, but you have always been the same self. You are that which is aware. So, awareness is your truer identity in relation to the body and mind. So, see that the body and mind are what you are aware of as a changeful experience, whereas awareness is yourself. You are awareness, or simply, you are that which is aware. And you are aware of the body and mind as a changing experience. Even this experience and the body that is here listening, the mind that is here interpreting, that is an experience that is passing. This experience has come. It wasn't here before. The body is part of this experience. And soon this experience will cease to exist, being replaced by another experience. The body that is in this experience is not the body in the next experience. The mind that is in this experience is not the part of the next experience. The body and mind are also part of the experiences coming and going. The body and mind are experiences being perceived by you, awareness. So you see, first step, we established there is awareness. Awareness is. Second step, we are establishing that you are awareness. Awareness is yourself. You are that which is aware. Now, hang on, okay? Stay with me because both of these steps are very crucial in order to progress to the third step of seeing how awareness is not located in the body. So we have established awareness is here. We have established I am that which is aware. I am awareness. I am not what I am aware of, because what I am aware of is a transient experience, changing, being perceived, coming and going. I cannot be that which comes and goes. I am that which perceives what comes and goes. I perceive the body changing, coming, going. I perceive the mind changing, coming, going. Meanwhile, I am. I, awareness, am. I remain unchanging. I am unchanging awareness, simply being. Now, the third step is where it sort of gets a little subtle. But now you are able to see that I am not aware from the body. I am aware of the body, right? Because when we say that awareness is located in the body, what we are saying is that the body is aware. When we say that awareness is a possession of the body, we are saying that the body is doing awareness, or the body is where. So we are saying I am the body and I, the body, am aware. Now you are flipping that on its head. Recognize right now. Please don't try to interpret or get too mindy with this. You have to simply recognize you are not aware from the body. You are aware of the body. You are not aware from the head. You are aware of the head. You are not located here and knowing your experience. The here-ness of the head, the here-ness of the sight and the sound, the here-ness of the face. These are all sensations. These are all an experience you are aware of. The head sensation, you are not aware from. The head sensation, you are aware of, also as a changing experience. The head sensation has a location here compared to over there in space. But you, that which is aware of the head sensation, do not have a location. It's not findable. Anything which has a location, especially this body, is something you are aware of. These sensations that you feel here, that you call the body, is not where you are aware from. This body, this whole field of sensations, including the head or the heart or whatever, is something you are aware of. You, that which is aware, here and now, do not have a location. You are not a thing. You are not a person. You are not an entity. You are not an individual thing. So this is why I said this may not be an instant recognition or instant click and you're like, oh, I got it now. This is something you have to really play around with. You have to meditate on this every single day. You have to see that the head sensation, the body sensations, not something you are aware from. It's something you are aware of. The body sensation has a location. Awareness of the body sensation itself does not have any location. Yet that is what I am. Because the body sensation is perceived, I am its perceiver. Now, you may be right to say that, oh, yeah, but when the body dies, or if I cut off the head, and awareness goes. So that's our limited notion of awareness. The example I like to give is look at like electricity. There's electricity running through this computer right now. You know, when electricity runs through this computer right now, it gives expression to all these programs. It gives expression to the whole functioning of a computer. But at no point of the computer's life does it ever own the electricity. You understand? Electricity enlivens the computer, but it is never a possession of the computer. It gives life to the computer, but it's never owned by the computer. The computer exhausts its lifetime. It is birthed and it dies, but it makes no sense to the electricity that flows in it. The electricity does not die, you see? And it is the same electricity that is running through this computer and also through a toaster and through a TV, through a lamp. And it enlivens various different instruments and their functions. So you can look at the same life force flowing through, the same awareness flowing through all these different forms you call people and animals and things, giving rise to different expressions. But it is never a possession of those expressions. And so you can say that, when this computer dies, like the electricity dies, but apparently so. Electricity is actually totally independent of the computer. It is totally beyond. So I also like to give the example of the moon, which is in the sky, but its reflection is inside of a lake, right? A lake of water reflects the moon. So the reflection of the moon inside of the lake, you can call your feeling of I am, your feeling of being conscious. So as long as the lake is there, the reflection of the moon inside the lake is also there. The moon you can call awareness. The reflection of the moon inside of the lake you can call this feeling of being alive and aware. This is a limited awareness. It is a reflected awareness. It is what you feel in the waking state when you say, I am aware. This is the awareness that feels connected to the body. But, even when this waking experience actually vanishes, there's still awareness of that absence. And that awareness does not have any individuality tied to it. When there is unconsciousness, there is awareness of that unconsciousness. There's awareness of the fact that there was nothing for some time. When there's unconsciousness, space goes, time goes, body goes, right? As in sleep. But there's awareness of that absence, that gap. And there's no individuality to that awareness. That awareness is transcendent of this state, you can call it. So see that yes, the lake and the reflection of the moon are tied together. When the lake dries up, the reflection of the moon also vanishes because there's nothing to reflect the moon, but the moon is always there. So see the self, which is aware, as the moon. Its reflection in the body, which is the lake, the body mind, is this feeling of being aware. It enlivens the body, it enlivens the whole world. And yes, when the body dies, that reflection will leave, but your true identity, the self that is aware, it is transcendent. It is prior to birth and death. So that is the identity which is aware. That is the identity which is not located in the body. Even the moon's reflection in the lake appears to be located in the lake, but see how it is never actually in the lake. Even the moon's reflection actually never belongs to the lake. It never is inside of the lake. It is just a total appearance. It is just an illusion. God is masterful in that way. So this is what I want you to practice. If this topic is something that is really interesting to you, don't just make a belief about it. Don't just say, "Oh, I understood what was said in today's video, and I'm satisfied, and now I'm going to be dwelling over these theories." No, again, as I always emphasize on this channel, you have to lead your entire spiritual journey with practice. Leave aside, if anything, all the things we have talked about today in this video, and instead just devote yourself to the practice of those 3 steps. In your daily meditation, see awareness is here. See that you are that which is aware. You are awareness and not anything you are aware of. And then third, see the body sensation, the mind. You are not aware from. You are aware of. If you need help with this practice, check out our free community or take our 10-week self-inquiry course inside my school. It will help you take your practice deeper. Hope this video helped. See you next time.